Hi there, I'm Simon, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create viral ready videos with VideoGen, the fastest and easiest AI video creator out there right now. Just enter a short prompt and the AI will turn it into a video. And don't worry, if you're new to this, I'm going to walk you through the entire process click by click. First, we're going to unlock full access so you can start creating instantly. Then I'll show you how to turn any idea into a scroll stopping video in seconds. Finally, I'm going to walk you through how to fine-tune it with pro-level tweaks to really maximize views, get subscribers, and grow your channel. So make sure to follow along with me because the more hands-on you are, the quicker you're going to get the hang of it. So that being said, let's kick things off by creating your VideoGen account. So just go to the description down below this video and hit that link, and then that link's going to take you to this VideoGen homepage. Once you're here, go ahead and click the red Get Started button. And you're going to have two options for signing up, Google or email. I'm going to choose continue with email. Next, I'll create a password and hit sign up. Now, VideoGen will send you a quick verification email, so go ahead and open it and then click the link here to verify your account. Now, you'll be asked a couple of simple questions about how you plan to use VideoGen. And I'll skip the text updates for now, but you can opt in for those if you like. So now it's time to choose a plan. So VideoGen has a free plan, but honestly, it is pretty limited. So I'm going to go with the Pro plan because it unlocks unlimited videos and downloads for just $24 a month. So you really can't go wrong. Or if you opt for the yearly plan, you also get 50% off, making it just $12 a month, which is pretty neat. So I will link to the pricing page down in the description if you want to check it out in more detail. So let's go ahead and click Upgrade to Pro. And then you'll enter your payment details. So you can use Amazon Pay, Google Pay, credit card, or even bank transfer, whatever works best for you. And then once you've added your details, just click subscribe and you're ready to go. Great, so now that you're subscribed, welcome to your VideoGen workspace. Let's do a quick video tour just so that you know where everything is. So on the main panel here is where you're going to see all your video projects. Here on the left side menu, we have a generate video option, which we'll be using here in just a second, along with a few other settings. But first, let's click the media tab. Now this is where you can upload all your images, your video clips, and audio files, like basically everything you need for your videos. Next, let's check out Brand Kit. Then add new brand. So this is where you can create your brand profile so that all your videos have a consistent look and a consistent feel. So for example, I've just gone through and added something like this. Once you've entered your details, just click Create Brand. And now you can select this brand whenever you're making videos, as I say, to keep that tone consistent across your content. Now let's look at AI Artist because I think this is pretty cool. So this is where you can enter a text prompt and then get VideoGen's AI to create completely unique and copyright-free images for you. So let's give it a go. I'm going to go ahead and enter this. Create an otherworldly landscape with colourful, bizarre plants, two moons and strange creatures roaming the terrain during a vibrant sunset. And let's hit generate image and give it a second to see what it comes up with. And there we go. That has come out really, really well. And it gave me exactly what I asked for. I've got my otherworldly landscape, my bizarre plants, I've got my two moons and the strange creatures. Brilliant. And once you're happy, you can hit download to save the image. So the only limit here is your imagination. So get really creative with this and just have fun with it. All right, so we're all set up and we're ready to roll. So let's go ahead and hit the big red generate a video button here to get started. And now here's where VideoGen brings your ideas to life. So you simply enter a prompt and then you let the AI take care of the rest. So for example, I'm going to use this prompt that ChatGPT helped me come up with. So obviously my prompt here is quite detailed, so you can keep your prompt as short and sweet, just a sentence or two if you like, or you can go as specific and detailed as you want. It is completely up to you. And the AI is kind of flexible enough to be able to handle whatever you throw at it. Now let's take a quick look at the settings here. So first we can choose our language. So we're going to go with English for this one, but it's good to know that VideoGen actually supports over 40 languages, which is pretty cool. Next, pick your video length. So you can go as short as 75 words or as long as 1,000 words. Or you can click custom and then specify however many words you want. So as a rough guide, I would say 150 words is going to be about a minute of video. So a 75 word video is going to be about 30 seconds, and a 1,000 word video is going to be about 7 minutes. So I'm just going to go ahead and create a short 1 minute video for now. Next up, if we click this upload icon, we can upload any images or videos we want VideoGen to incorporate into our video. But for now, I just want to let the AI handle everything. I'm just going to skip this step. Next, click the ID card icon to select your brand. Now you should be able to see the brand that you created earlier, or you can also create a new one if you want. And finally, here's a total game changer. So if you have a business account, then you can click this link icon and paste any URL, like an article say, and then VideoGen will instantly turn that into a video. This means if you've got a blog, like I was a blogger for many years and only just recently started doing YouTube, you've already done all the hard work of creating the post, so you might as well get VideoGen to take all that hard work and turn it into a video. It's very little extra effort on your part, and it's just a great way to repurpose your content. Okay, so now everything is done and we're all set. Now let's click the up arrow to enter our prompt and let the AI do its thing. So we have another page where we can see our script and adjust key settings. So here we can choose the clip pace, which controls how fast the clips will change. So I want a high energy, engaging video. So I'm going to go with fast, meaning that clips will change around every 5 to 15 seconds. Next up, we have orientation. This is where you can choose whether it's portrait, square, or landscape for your video orientation. So mine is already set to landscape, which is perfect for YouTube. Now for footage type, this is important because it determines how VideoGen creates visuals for your video. We've got three options here. We have standard stock, which uses stock videos and images, generative images, which uses AI generative visuals based on your script, and then we have premium iStock, which is for business accounts only, which uses high quality stock videos and AI generated media. So I'm going to go with generative images because I want to see what the AI can come up with for me. And down here, you can go through and you can edit your script and make any changes before moving on if you like. And then once you're happy with your settings and your script, just click generate video. And in just a few seconds, VideoGen is going to generate everything: your script, voiceover, storyline, footage, captions, the whole thing, without the need for advanced editing skills or any expensive software. Now here we are inside the video editor. So let's hit play on the preview and take a quick look at what we've got so far.
Imagine the thrill of the first human gaze upon the stars, a moment forever etched in history as we ventured beyond our blue planet. From the iconic launch of
Okay, so that's not bad at all. I'm pretty impressed with how this video is actually coming together. But I think we can make it even better because here in the video editor is where we can really fine tune everything, whether you're adjusting the voiceover, adding background music, styling the captions, that kind of thing. You can even edit and regenerate specific sections. So now let me walk you through each of these options so you know how to customize anything you want and make the video your own. So let's start by changing the voiceover. So let's click the microphone icon here to browse through hundreds of lifelike AI voices. So it's already set to English, so we're good there. But we can filter by accent. So let's go with American. And now we can test out a few AI voices until we find the right fit. So let's try this one.
Welcome to the future of video.
And this one.
Welcome to the future of video.
And this one.
Welcome to the future of video.
Okay, so I do like that one, so let's click it to select it. Next, I want to add some background music. So I'm going to hit this musical note icon here and choose from the copyright-free music library. Or if you have your own music, then you can upload that here too. And as you can see, there's different categories like happy and sad, energetic, inspirational and dramatic. So you can go with what makes the most sense for your video. And since this is a space travel video, I want a suspense track to kind of match that mood. So let's listen to this one. Okay, not really. What about this? Okay, yeah, I think that's the one. And another thing you can do as well is adjust the volume of the background music by clicking on this speaker icon here and then just adjusting the slider. Let's try this halfway. So now we can exit out of that and see how it's turned out.
The iconic launch of Sputnik in 1957 to the unforgettable
Okay, so that's a bit loud. It's kind of drowning out the voiceover. So let me just put it down a little bit like this. And then hopefully this time it should be good.
Apollo 11 moon landing. Each milestone has ignited our collective imagination, propelling us into the unknown.
Yeah, that works. So you see how just by adding a bit of background music just kind of elevates, lifts up the entire video. All right, so now let's style our captions. So you see this little caption button here? You click it to turn your captions on or off or add your own titles. So I'm going to make sure that they're turned on. And now you see this Captions CC button above the preview. Hit that and you're going to get all these customization options. So what you can do is choose from any of these presets. And I kind of like this one. Then at the top here, you can choose the font color, and the stroke color, which is like the border color, the stroke width, and the background style. And you can also bold and unbold. You can click here to change the size of your captions from tiny all the way up to massive. And I think medium looks pretty good. And we're already center aligned, so that's fine. So now when you click this, what looks like a download icon, you can choose whether you want to position your captions at the top, the middle, or the bottom of your video. Now, if this was a TikTok video, I would put them at the top, but for YouTube, I'm going to set them at the bottom. And that's it. Your changes are saved automatically, so let's just exit out of this and see how the video looks now.
Fast forward to today, where brilliant minds are crafting groundbreaking technology.
So I feel like our video is really coming together now. So let's just fine tune it using this timeline at the bottom. This is where you can kind of make those last minute tweaks and get super precise with the edits if you want to. So you'll notice that the timeline has like different layers. There's one for voiceover, one for captions, one for visuals. And this kind of makes it super easy to edit each part like separately. And by the way, if this layout looks familiar, it's because it's pretty similar to CapCut, my usual go-to editor. Now you see this red line here is called the playhead, and it lets you jump to any part of your video to preview or edit it. So you can also use this toggle here to zoom in or to zoom out so that you can work with even more precision. So let's walk through 3 key edits. So first up, splitting sections. So if you want to cut your video into smaller parts and make specific edits to each one, that's really easy. Just place your playhead where you want to split, then hit the scissors icon. Next, deleting sections. So if you need to remove any unwanted parts, just select the section and hit delete, and that just helps keep things nice and tidy. And finally, we have adding sections. So if you ever wanted to add more content to your video, like another scene, for example, just click this plus button and you can either add your own text or let the AI generate it for you completely from scratch. Now, I'm pretty happy with this video, but let's just say you didn't like one of the scenes and you wanted to swap it out for a new one. All you need to do is select the scene you want to change and then hit regenerate in the right side menu. And then just give it a second to do its thing, and the AI is going to automatically generate a new scene for you based on your original prompt. And you can keep doing this until you're happy with the results. And once you're happy with your video and you're ready to export, hit the share button here in the top right corner and then choose your resolution. So let's go with 4K and then click export video. Now this might take a few minutes, but don't worry, they'll send you an email once your video is ready for download. And then once it is, just hit download and that's it. Whether you're creating videos for TikTok or for YouTube or wherever else, I hope that you now have the confidence to make super cool videos with VideoGen. If this tutorial helped you out, then be sure to give us that old thumbs up. And yeah, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one.
Imagine the thrill of the first human gaze upon the stars, a moment forever etched in history as we ventured beyond our blue planet. From the iconic launch of Sputnik in 1957 to the unforgettable Apollo 11 moon landing, each milestone has ignited our collective imagination, propelling us into the unknown. Fast forward to today, where brilliant minds are crafting groundbreaking technology. Think reusable rockets and rovers that navigate alien terrains. As we stand on the brink of a new era, The future of space exploration unfolds before us. Upcoming missions promise to unveil the mysteries of Mars, while artificial intelligence is set to revolutionize how we explore dim, distant worlds. Picture humans establishing colonies on planets like Mars, transforming dreams into reality. With each leap into the cosmos, we edge closer to understanding our place in the universe, and the adventure has only just begun. Buckle up, the future is limitless.